Okay, back at it. So something I was thinking about, where the hell am I? All right, it's up in here. I'm still kind of wondering if it's correct to stick this brother in and stop trading up this brother. Just want to take another quick look at them. So this bro is level 4, almost level 5 already. He has the same melee skill. He's got better melee defense. With a talent star, that does matter. Got quite a bit fewer hit points. He's got more fatigue. Same resolve. Yeah, so the thing is, I mean, Torhelm's going to level up multiple times in the near future. And Gerlach is going to level up once, and then it'll take a while for him to get to level 6. I feel like the music's a little too loud. So I don't know. It's kind of like right on the cusp of where maybe it's not even worth it swapping in Torhelm, but I think I will. I think he's just enough better. So I stand by the decision I made. Okay, and then we've got 2 days of wages, we've got 4 days of food, enough tools and supplies. We're repairing up all these items for sale in our inventory. And the question is, do we want to buy some food and head south into the desert, or do we just want to head back in this direction? Maybe do a couple more contracts. I feel like that's just a bit safer. If we wander into the desert, we could be there for quite some time. I think it's better to go back. So we'll just do that. And then re-up our money a little bit. Maybe they still have ambush trade routes in this town. Unfortunate that we hit a terminal stop and that it was a military settlement, but so it goes. Still ambush trade routes. Yeah, so is this sale price good enough? Just double check. 15. It's really not very good. I think we'll hold off and try to sell stuff in one of the southern city-states, like I was saying earlier. And we should be okay to do that. And do I go up to Rosenhof on the way? I think maybe I will. Just see if there's a quick contract we could do. It's not very far out of our way. Battle standard. I think I want the battle standard now. This one takes forever to do. 5 arena wins is potentially doable, but it could take a while. Wild beasts. This one can also take quite some time to do, depending on the random fights you find on the map. Beasts aren't always easy to find. And this one is a little bit more deterministic. I think we're just going to do the battle standard. Also, the resolve is nice. I would like to have it now. Yeah, let's check and see if there's a contract or two here. There is not. Shit. Alright, so it goes. We'll get back on the road heading south. It's another town here, it looks like. A stone keep. Man, these stupid stone keeps. Bunch of stuff we can't afford currently. Abandoned hut. What's the sale price like? Again, do the shield test. Same. It's not terrible, but it's not great. I would feel a bit more comfortable with a little bit more free money. Maybe I should sell enough just to go up to like 410 so I have 2 days worth of wages. There we go. The math checks out. And we have the cheap tools here also. Wouldn't mind getting a stack of these tools. So I could just sell like military pick and a skirmish axe. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. Do I need more food also? Yeah, I do. 29, we need another 27. Here we go, okay. And that should keep us going for a little bit. So, do we go southwest or do we go southeast? I think I'll just keep going this way. A lot of things have been going on here. I wonder what that's all about. Battle sites. Maybe the local militia taking care of some brigands. Kind of feels like this is taking us back north, which I'm actually not really stoked about, but it's fine. It's not really what I wanted. I think we're ready to go into the south at this point. What I really want also is a fight. The boys are happy still, but I want them to be continuing to stay in good spirits, and I want to keep leveling them up. Yeah, that's a fight I'd be happy with. Aw, come on. I'm not Slurgy, I don't have any rules about third-party fights. Don't even know if it's worth going out of our way, unfortunately, because I think by the time we actually got into that fight, maybe we'd kill 1 or 2 nomads, max. Alright, so we are going south into the desert. Very long road to get anywhere. Hopefully got some contracts for us. Al Hazif. This is the one with the taxidermist? Yes. Okay. They got warehouse burned down. More profit from selling items. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so what are the contracts? Escort a caravan 2 days, gross. And deliver to Rosenhof. Get some more dog armor, make one of our dogs more durable. Can't afford any of these things. Don't really feel like spending money on that. Healing up our injuries. Everything's expensive here. We'll take the opportunity to sell all of these things we don't need. Nice. So we're going to get that ambition fulfilled right away. And then, do I want to keep that crossbow around? I could put it on Kettlemond. Be more interested in doing that once we get quick hands. He still doesn't have fantastic ranged skill, though. And do I really have anyone that I'm going to be putting this two-handed mace on either in the near future? Feels like everyone's kind of far away from that. I think maybe I'd rather be using these reach weapons that we've got, which are similarly pretty strong. and have more flexibility, so I think I'll just sell that. And I might keep the rest of these. Yeah, I'll probably keep the rest of these. Kind of like what everyone else has on right now. Okay. But I don't mind keeping the Morning Stars. We've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with pokey weapons, and we have 5 items that are good if we're fighting Ancient Dead, so I think we're okay there. I'm gonna sell the crossbow for now. And what's the circumstance in which I would want to use this Morning Star? I think maybe I'll sell it as well. One of the Morning Stars. While we have the opportunity to get such a good sale price. Okay, great. That certainly takes the financial pressure off quite a bit. Let's see who's for hire here. Super duper cheap caravan hand. Probably going to hire him just to see what's up. Butchers are good. Thief also very appealing. I don't know if I'm going to roll on the butcher. Let's see. Caravan hands 51 to 57, 30 to 65. And butchers are pretty good. Just want to put them side by side against the caravan hand. So 53 to 65 versus 50 to 64, pretty similar. 90 to 104 fatigue versus 95 to 107. Caravan hands have more. 33 to 43 resolve versus 37 to 45. Butchers have more. Initiative is the same. 51 to 57 versus 50 to 59. Better. Butcher cannot have range skill as their talent star. And caravan hands can. Wow, actually, now that I'm looking at them side by side, I feel like the butcher is actually better. But do I want to like roll on several new bros just because we're early enough in the campaign that this is kind of a good time to be getting some better recruits? I'm certainly going to hire the thief and see how the thief looks. That's just a given. Let's start there. The thief is... he's fine. He's got such good defenses, obviously. He's a thief. His secondaries are worse than Torhelm's. And I just like Torhelm's trait a lot more. There's not a huge difference between them. I mean, he's obviously better than Gerlach, right? Level 1, he's got the same defense. Better range defense. He has the same melee skill. He's quite a bit better than Gerlach. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and probably dismiss Gerlach just right away, because if I want to have a backup bro, Husan will be better. So we're gonna get rid of Gerlach right now. They didn't like that. I wonder if I should have paid. Okay, whatever. And let's take a look at the butcher. See how he looks. Oh, dang. He's night blind and he's gluttonous. But look at these talent stars. Wow. Look at these talent stars. So he's actually... I had Edward here marked for being a spear boy. And he has some qualifications for that. Mainly the tremendous fatigue pool. But his expected melee skill at level 11 is going to be another 7 times 2.5, so about 17. So he's going to end up at around 83 melee skill. Whereas Hyon here is going to end up at 91 if we take Gifted. That's just guaranteed. And he does have the Fatigue Talent Star. So I actually am kind of inclined to make this a spear bro. Kind of inclined to make Hyan our spear bro, and then Edward could be something else, like a cleaver, maybe? Something to take advantage of his huge fatigue pool. He'd be a pretty solid cleaver bro, he's got good defense and everything. We are going to keep him in that position for now, of course. So yeah, Hyan is clearly good, and we're going to be using him for sure. So that's great. And then the last thing is, do I want to hire this final caravan hand? I think maybe I'll check one more bro. He has Dastard. Dastard and Faint-Hearted. Too bad. But we're not interested in that. Okay, well, we got one really good bro. And I think at that point, now, like, I really am going to pause on hiring and spend money on dogs or retinue or, you know, other things. And I'll go back to hiring once I have enough for hiring premium bros. But I don't think we need to hire any more kind of just like mid-tier okay brothers at this point. I think we can afford to be choosy about that. And Husan here, a little bit expensive to keep around. He's really not that exciting. The melee defense is nice, but it's not that compelling. He's the kind of bro where if we had hired him at the beginning of the campaign and he leveled up, he could roll really well, and then maybe I'd think about keeping him. I don't know if there's going to be a place for him on the team. Especially given that Tostig is going to be coming back in. I don't know, I guess I could keep him around for like 5 or 10 days just to see how it's going. There's definitely potential we lose more brothers moving forward. So who's coming out for these guys? Okay. So Hilderic is going to take on his duties as Bannerman now. Some of these bros can move to the front. They could keep the long axe equipped, actually. They don't have to use a one-handed weapon just because they're in the front. The long axe is pretty strong. But who's it going to be? Who are our weakest bros right now? I mean, Thorhelm's kind of back on the chopping block a little bit. Liebwin I like too much. The really good melee defense, the talent stars, and the determined trait. I'm going to keep him around. Obviously not Raban. Fritz has great melee skill and pretty decent defenses, despite the lack of talent stars and exciting spots. I think I'll keep him on the team for now. Kunibert, we obviously aren't getting rid of. Alwyn could be on the chopping block. I think I like Garrow. He's got great secondaries, so we're not going to get rid of him. Venzel. And then I think these three... Well, Orc's not incredible either. So let's see, between these bros... These are all... No. Yeah, so we've got our 3 new bros here. Let's look at these guys. So we have 4 spots on the team. And assuming that Tostig is coming back in, which I think he will, He's got good stats, it looks like. A little harder to tell with split hand, but he has 60 melee skill with a star. I think he's probably good enough to keep around. So then in that case, we're looking at these bros. Clearly Alwyn is better than Wenzel. They're both level 4, but Alwyn has 12 more melee defense. And they have similar melee skill. Alwyn also has just a crazy boatload of hit points. He doesn't have the positive trait. He's not jacked. But he has more fatigue, which compensates for that. So Alwyn is better. Oh, right. Wenzel does have this, making him look a little bit artificially worse at the moment, but I still think Alwyn is just like a better bro overall. Slightly. We got to get rid of someone. And then... yeah, so Hyan is going in for sure. Pretty sure about taking Wenzel out. And then we're going to have 2 more spots and then Tostig. So we kind of need to like get rid of one of these bros, probably. So Horik versus Torhelm. Similar hit points, Torhelm has more. Trait-wise, Torhelm is better with Determined. Torhelm has better fatigue because of the talent star. If we cared about leveling that up, they have the same resolve, basically. Torhelm has worse melee skill. He's got more melee defense. I think I like Torhelm more. And they're both better than Alwyn, right? Actually, maybe Alwyn is better than Horik because of his crazy melee defense. Yeah. I don't know. His top end melee skill is going to be worse, but he's just so much stronger in the short term. Maybe I get rid of Horik here. I think I'm okay with that. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to put 3 of these brothers back in for now. So on the front line, Alwyn. I'm going to upgrade Alwyn, actually. I'm going to call him Dodge Quick Hands and give him reasonably good equipment. Would like to have another frontliner, but we have all these good melee. We have all these good range weapons we could give them in the back. So we don't actually have to put them on the front line until they have at least like 9 lives, maybe. And then 1 more of these bros is coming in. And I think that's going to be Wenzel. Again, I'm gonna upgrade his title. Okay, yeah, so then do I keep both of these bros around as just basically insurance for if other bros die? I think that's probably fine to do. Actually, let's do this. Great. Okay. Looking pretty good. And yeah, do I want Fritz to be in the front? I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Do I keep Husan all around? All around. Husan all boss. Do I keep Husan all a boss around? If I'm gonna fire him, right now is the time to do it. I think he's just not good enough. Yeah, they don't care about that because we just hired him. So we'll keep Tostig in the pocket. Probably put on this flail for some fights. Looks good. Okay. We still got plenty of money. It's disappointing that there weren't any contracts here. And it looks like this is the only southern city over here, so the other southern cities must be off of this branching path, including the arena city. I wouldn't mind going to the arena now. So yeah, do I go through the desert? Maybe I just go through the desert. Try to find some little nomad camps. Can I buy enough food to make that safe? Is the question. They only have rice and dates. That's literally the only food for sale here. It's probably okay. Got all the tools we need. I think this is worth doing. We pretty much know for sure that the remaining cities are somewhere over in this area. So I think if we just go straight to the right through the desert, it should be safe enough. We'll run into one of them. For now, I'm just gonna like navigate all the way over there. Wonder if that's hyenas. If it's hyenas, I'm interested in fighting them. If it's serpents... Oh, it's Nachos. Okay. Nachos I like. I think I'll probably redistribute the bros a little bit to move spears around. I'll put the bros with the best melee skill on the outside. And I'll put a spear here. That'll keep everyone relatively safe. And maybe, given that I'm leaving some vulnerable, a single vulnerable hex right here, maybe I will actually swap these two. And I could give this guy a shield as well. Just keep it out to start out with. And that'll help pull the Nachos in towards the center because they'll be tempted by that one free hex. Yeah, okay. Thrower's not going to be able to contribute as much. Maybe that's an argument for just chasing them for a while, actually, until it becomes daytime again. Okay. Let's fight the Nachos. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. This is all of them. Cool. I'll probably just move forward and spear wall. Maybe I'll move forward and down 2 hexes and spear wall like that to recenter the formation on them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then down to... So this guy's gonna end up here. Guess I got a spear walled on him as well. And do I think they're all going to rush down around this side? That seems pretty likely. So I wonder if I move... No, I'll leave the banner here for now. No, I'll move them down somewhere. Okay. But they're really going to want to go to that hex now and eat that corpse. We'll just wait on almost everyone and re-up the spear wall. Hopefully that one doesn't fail. Actually, I kind of think maybe I should have moved the axe back and moved this guy down. Okay. So what do we do here? Options are I could move like down here. I'm just thinking about maybe I want to move Edward up and continue guarding this X, and then I'll want to move... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go like here. And... Yeah, I think I stay where I am. Actually, I'll move back one hex. Kind of do what I was talking about. Keep spear walling. And I think I might actually, let's see. Yeah, so now Wenzel can keep on doing his spear wall. Spear wall in the tank as well. Wenzel already spear walled. Move up to guard that hex better. And annoyingly, this one's fleeing. It should be fine. Not the end of the world. Wait. Gonna be interested in blowing this one up. Keep waiting for the ones that passed turn. Oh, it's not so bad actually. Move forward and wait. Step on this corpse. Do I shield wall? Kinbert's got such good melee defense. I don't think we need to shield wall on him. We'll just allow ourselves the possibility of attacking later. And step forward and spear wall there. Wait on Edward as well. Okay, there we go. They're almost all locked into melee, but not 100% of them. And then, do I think it's worth pulling out a shield on Edward? Maybe. I pull out a shield, they'll just attack Garo instead. So I don't know, maybe it's not even worth it. We dropped his morale that way. Oh nice, they're all fleeing. Love to see it. Okay, great. Yeah. Not gonna waste ammo. Okay, good stuff. Took 17 damage total. And then what is this here? Collapsed dwellings. So this can be ancient dead or it can be nomads. I think I'll skip a 1 in melee defense on a dodge quick hands bro, probably. Don't necessarily need the fatigue. Don't really need the fatigue at all, actually. So it's plus 3 hit points versus plus 1 in melee defense. Melee defense is definitely a more valuable stat. I'll take plus 3 there, and then maybe now is an appropriate level to take dodge on this guy. Keep him safer. Almost at the point where I would be interested in starting to take Pathfinder on some bros, especially because we're in the desert. But I think I'll take dodge. He's on the front line. It's going to be helpful for him. And then for this fight, I guess I'll probably swap. I'll make sure that everyone has some kind of weapon that can be appropriate for fighting Ancient Dead. The pike kind of gets a pass just because it does enough damage that even though it's a pokey weapon, it's like, it's not that bad. Give these guys backup weapons to swap to on round 1 if they need to. And then in case it is nomads, I want to be able to make good use of those daggers. Oh, and Tostig is, he's in good shape again. Yeah, so now am I bringing someone else out for him? All these like micro optimization bro swaps are kind of annoying. It's probably boring to watch too, if anyone is watching this. Yeah, so what recommends Tostig? He's got solid hit points, he's got solid resolve, solid melee skill and melee defense. He's kind of just like a well-balanced all-around kind of brother. But he's not like noticeably better than the other ones we have in right now. Is he better than like Liebwin? Kind of hard to believe he's better than Liebwin with the determined trait. Don't think he's better than Alwyn. He is maybe better than Benzel. No, not even really. Like, they're basically about the same. And I don't think he's better than Garo either. Yeah, he's definitely not. Not better than Hyon. The only remaining bro he could be better than would be Torhelm. The one we just picked up. He's got worse secondaries, that's for sure. Like, all his talent stars are in the wrong place, whereas Torhelm's got them in spots that I kind of like. And Torhelm's level 1, so he's kind of got a bit more potential to grow. I don't know. I mean, he's obviously better right now than Torhelm. I think we'll keep him on the bench for the time being. Even though he's like... He's just like a spare bro. He's just a spare bro who's comparable to most of our bros. And eventually, you know, he might end up rotating out. I guess I could put the hooked blade on as a potential alternative to the pike. Eh. It's just so much worse. It's so much better against Ancient Dead, but it's so much worse against Nomads. Maybe that's fine. I think I will do that. Because that kind of patches up the only vulnerability we have, really, with the only remaining weapon on the team that's bad against Ancient Dead. Oh, and then the other thing is the thrower. Maybe we start him with, like, some throwing axes in his pocket. Be a little bit greedy. If it's Ancient Dead, we'll want to have these out first round. Okay. Let's see. I'm feeling Ancient Dead, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we wait across the board. Terrain is going to slow him down a bit. There's a lot of blocked hexes. And this is auxiliaries plus legionaries? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go down and to the left. Two hexes. Throw one. Okay. Wow, these two are faster than everyone on the squad. That's funny. Okay, we'll step forward here. Wait for some more surround. And stepping forward like that should prompt them to be a little bit more aggressive with how they move. Just like that. Wait. Wow, they got to the thrower. I guess I didn't really think about that. Alright, so we'll try to blow that one up. It's Liebwin. He's got pretty good melee defense. I think I'm okay putting him in this position. Nice. Do I put a dog down here? That dog's in a pretty dangerous position. I want to use his AP to drop that dog, but I think if I put it there, it's just too likely that it dies. Definitely trying to focus down that auxiliary. Okay, great. All in. And who do we hit here? $47, $42. Okay. Top side's looking a little more sketchy, so we'll move up there to support them. I like seeing confident in all these bros. Who has not moved yet? Clearly, we're going to be able to finish this one off, so I think I'll move up. Move up here. Where am I going to go? Yeah, we'll move up there. Okay. And then... is there any way for this guy to get in the fight? I guess I'll move him up here. Oh, so close. 1 hit point? Dang. Move up here for the resolve buff. There we go, got him. And move up here. And I think I'll go up here and make an attack instead of putting myself in the triple concave. Oh shit. Make a space for the bros with two-handed weapons, or the reach weapons to attack next turn. Just can't hit this guy. Yeah, I'll move in. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Alright, we got rally. Man. Move in for surround. Okay, he's safe. Damn, that was close. Oh, he's got the cut artery too? Oh, fuck. Does Fritz have... He's got 9 lives. Okay, he's fine. I don't remember if I have bandages on anyone. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Alright, so 9 lives is going to save his life, but... he'll be in rough shape, and he's going to get an injury, unfortunately. Come on. You can do it. Maybe you can do it. Can we do it? can do it. No famed items. But not the worst loot. Are these helmets upgrades? Yeah, they are. For a couple of bros. This neck guard is kind of nice. Where do we want to put that? We don't really have any armor that's like exactly appropriate to keep indefinitely. Do I even want to use it yet? Maybe I want to keep it and put it on something like a, you know, an actual proper nimble armor. Right, that's not right. Trying to remember what swaps I made for that fight. Okay. Do we get any tools? We did not, and we did take a fair amount of damage. So who did I have with, no, that's not right, obviously. Trying to remember who was using the boar spear previously. These ancient swords, are those better than the other swords we've been using? 2080, 2070, 35 to 45. Yeah, they are actually better. So whoever is using one of those mediocre swords should technically upgrade to an ancient sword, but I kind of don't want to do that right now because of the tools cost. Now that we're low on tools, I kind of want to conserve them in case we find ourselves in a position to we could swap. We could do this swap. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Silver bowls will be worth quite a bit when we get to the next southern city. Let's keep moving on. The emptiness. How existential. Hope there isn't like some giant mountain range covering this whole area. Oh gosh, it's looking... Ah, there's a little area for us to go through. Name a sergeant. Well, that one's going to be easy. Already got someone with rally the troops. In fact, he just rallied during that fight. Oh, gross. Come on, come on. Oh, man. What is this? Many necro savants. Yeah, probably not right now. Okay. I'm a little spooked about the idea of that spawning a patrol right as we walk past it. That would be bad. So we're not going to even allow for that possibility. Keep on moving to the southeast. and then just go straight east from here. Many cutthroats. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing that fight. Do I take hit points or resolve? I want them both. 40 resolve is a little bit low, but we need more hit points rolls than we need resolve rolls. So I think I'll take the hit points. Take 9 lives on him. Not a very exciting level up for Liebwin. Well, it's a fine level up, but I would have preferred melee skill. And do I want Colossus or do I want Gifted? I think I'll take Gifted. Pump up that melee skill some more. And maybe I'll take the resolve now. It's like a little bit greedy, but then we can just pump his hit points like forever, essentially. Since he has the 2 talent stars. And Torhelm. Those 2 are obvious. What's the last one? Maybe I'll just take the resolve. I think I'll take the resolve. And take 9 lives on him as well. Then our thrower. Ew, gross. He finally got a bad level up. Fatigue's good on a thrower. And I'll take the range skill. Yeah, if that's what he's doing. I'll even take the +2s. And I guess at this point I probably should be taking quick hands. Also, we should swap those back. Yeah, I'll take quick hands now. And Fritz. Well, kind of a Chad level up. Nice level up. For the last stat, I think I'll take the hit points probably. Yeah. And maybe I'll take Colossus, but I'll take it later. Once he's healed up more. I think if you take Colossus when you're injured like this, it's proportional, so it takes you longer to heal up to full, which is funny. And then we'll probably do this fleeting camp. The bros are in pretty good shape. Swap out this Gambison because it has more health currently. And this is fine too. Not like either of these bros is going to be getting attacked. Actually, there we go, like that. And do this. Actually, no. Do this. Why is this guy all the way on the outside? Put Liebwin out there. Alwyn can stay here for now. Yeah, okay, this looks pretty good to me. And Nomads don't really show up wearing no helmet, so I don't think I'm going to bring the flail. I suppose they do show up with Sipar shields, but not cutthroats. They don't do that, so this will be fun. Actually a good fight to use Spear Wall in. Cutthroats don't have dodge yet. Is it a good fight to use the shield? Or sorry, use Spear Wall. All these stupid shields. Alright, this is what we'll do. Go to here, shield wall, tie up the ones that are very low damage. Move forward and wait. Probably just throw twice. Nice. And here I don't mind spear walling. We'll back it up. And I think I'll go here and attack. But now this guy has a clear path. That was actually a mistake. I think I should have attacked this one, maybe. There we go. Okay. Stunned. Dare you. Nice easy camp. Got some spices. Spicy. And the Adarka shields mean that I can finally get rid of that feral shield that I've been holding on to. Should run into that road pretty soon, I think. We got some food too. That's actually nice. Battle site. I wonder if that was Nomads versus Beasts or something. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bunch of battle sites. Many Ifrits. No thank you. Good on that. Thank you very much. Yeah, no one leveled up from that fight. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold of that leather neck guard, and I'll put it on like a Nomad plated mail or something. Something that we actually could use in like a more endgame nimble setup. The worn mail shirts ain't it. Hope this is the arena city. That would be nice. It is the arena city. Always has a green flag. Sweet. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Ambush trade routes, warehouse burned down, and slave revolt. So actually, all these modifiers make it more profitable to sell stuff here, which is nice. Beat down the uprising of the Indebted. You know, that kind of makes me feel like the bad guy a little bit. It doesn't make me feel very good about myself as a person. It's not going to be very many items for sale. What's the arena fight? 2 outlaws. We're definitely going to do that fight. And the prices here are, of course, terrible. To buy stuff, but they're good to sell stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great. I don't know that we need to keep around those extra helmets. Oh, they're ancient legionary helmets? Oh gosh, they're actually better than these stupid ancient household helmets. Oh, I didn't recognize that. Never mind. They are good enough to keep around. Just kidding. Recalculating. We are low on tools, though. Tools are expensive here. But I think it's still worth putting them on. Okay. We'll keep the... I'm going to keep those ancient household helmets. Maybe I won't. I'll keep one of them around. No, I'm just going to sell them. I want the money. And I think... I don't know that I want to put a malicious spear on anyone at this point. It's a little too weak. And as far as the patched mail shirt goes... Oh yeah, it's finished getting fixed up. So... And then I'll sell this Gambison. Don't really need this many Adarga shields. Especially since we have the one kite shield. I guess they're kind of just like better than wooden shields. They have less durability, but they have the ranged defense. So maybe I'll swap them out on the bros that I like the most. Okay. A bro here in the back. Okay, we're doing on tools. We're gonna need more. Unfortunately, clearing the uprising condition isn't gonna make stuff any cheaper here. Take a look at the recruits. No one I'm too excited about. Okay. I was thinking, like, I kind of need a better tank than the starting companion, bro. He's not really, like, an ideal tank, so if this peddler had had, like, a +5 melee defense trait, then I probably would have hired him just to see. But now I don't think that I will. And I think I'm going to have to end up buying another stack of extremely overpriced tools here. Breaks my heart. But I'm going to do it. And food, do we want to buy food? It's so expensive. Alright, so who are we gonna send in to fight these bandits? I think I want to send in the spear bro. Maybe the other spear, the other guy's currently got a spear on because he's got our best stats, and then probably our tank here because he's best suited to just tying one of them up. I'll give him a more durable shield. Okay. Yeah, these three bros are pretty much the best we've got. Highest melee skill. They should be able to do this, no problem. Oh, right, I'm supposed to bring in the banner, though. For the resolve buff. Never mind. Just kidding. So do I want to take out... Who am I taking out? Am I taking out the tank? Tank really needs his resolve, too. Maybe I'll take out Edward. Yeah, I think I'll take out Edward, actually. Okay. Yeah, so we should be totally fine if we just tie up, put Cunibert on both of the bandits, and then Raban and Hilderic can handle the other one. Should be fine. I think we'll be okay. Is this actually an outlaw? Wow. Outlaw has like pretty atrocious gear. One, two, three. Rude. Force is strong with this one. Easy peasy. Okay. Good stuff. All right. And 15 tools. We still don't have a lot of spare tools sitting around. Actually, right. That's right. Oh, there we go. 19 tools and supplies. Okay, I think I'll just throw these swords on the bros who are currently using swords. Because they are a slight upgrade. And we'll move on to... Actually, no, that's right. We'll do this contract. Go fight some Indebted and feel sort of guilty about it. And do I want... Oh, that's right, I got rid of the other helmets. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. I want to fight these nomads while they're here. No, stay on target. Well, if they're coming closer, then I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not fight them? Some cutthroats and a few outlaws. Easy fight. Shouldn't say that. Not a smart thing to say. Definitely not going to be fighting them on the high ground, so I might just retreat 3 hexes. Yeah, I'm just going to go back 3 hexes. Would love to dagger this outlaw down and get his stuff. That would be nice. Quite interested in that. So I'll probably move the tank up there to tie him down. They're faster than us. That's just like a given. And I think well, yeah. Go up there, tie these two up. Wait. Got it on the thrower as well. Do some good spear walling there. Maybe step in. That's fine. Get ready to back him up. Didn't really leave great spots for the thrower. Just move him up there. Bold move. Let's wait. So this cutthroat runs into the spear wall, most likely. Do I want this guy's armor? Oh, actually, wow. For some reason I thought this guy had plated mail on. He does not. So maybe I'll get this armor as a consolation prize. Actually, at that point, maybe I should just be trying to kill this outlaw. His helmet's okay, but it's not, like, incredible. Do I put this guy in the super surround? Here? No, I don't think so. Oh, geez. Going straight for him. Can't see behind the banner. I don't remember what he has equipped. Okay, it's a sword. Scare that cutthroat a little bit. Run down. Okay, they're all fleeing now. They didn't like it when I killed their friend. Try to let the tank get the kill if I can. There we go. Alright, got the armor. Toss that right on. And we did get a level up here. I think I'll take the hit points, I guess. Got the talent star and resolve, so I kind of want to hold that for +4s. And Colossus, pretty nice with this massive pile of hit points. Dodge wouldn't be bad. And like I said, Pathfinder would be kind of tempting. He's got 14 melee defense already. I think I'll take dodge. Okay, and then keep following these poor indebted. Wow, this is really far. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to hire my first retinue. So I think I'm going to take that one. We've got enough money now. This better be the right freaking lookout recruiter. I could actually hire the lookout now. But we're so close to getting the scout. They're both good. I kind of like the scout ever so slightly more. So the reason I was thinking about the lookout is I could confirm that these are actually the tracks we're supposed to be following, but I think because they're so huge, they are. I think that's what that means. Wow, this is really a pain in the ass for 410 crowns. A plethora of indebted. This is screwed up. We're not the good guys, that's for sure. Desperate state. Oh man, this is not cool. We're definitely the bad guys. Yeah. War Crimes 101. Don't even need to ask if we're the baddies. I know the answer for a fact. Do a little bit of spear walling. This really is not going to make me feel good. Sleep, like I'm not going to sleep well at night after this. I should have waited. Oh, almost lost the dog. That would have been a real tragedy. I'm not proud of myself for what's happening here. Suppose if I'm not proud of myself, I could have let this one Indebted live, but no. Oh wow, so few experience. Okay, I could have definitely let him live. Oh man. We are monsters. Yep. Yeah, we're terrible human beings. On the plus side, the timing probably works out so that we get another arena fight. So that's something. Okay, still got ambush trade routes. Spices unfortunately don't sell well here. Didn't mention that earlier, but it's true. Am I gonna am I gonna repair these? I don't think I'm ever going to. Just gonna sell them. Okay, and then do I need any of these shields? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think we're fine. We got all the shields we need, so we'll sell those. Keep the reach weapon, the flail. All this other stuff is fine to keep. Take another look at the recruits. There wasn't anyone here that I wanted before. Don't think it's refreshed. Yeah, okay. And what's in the arena? Bandits. Sweet. Great. Take the same 3 bros in, for sure. Make the same armor swaps. Nope, not that one. Give him an arming sword like we did previously. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do these level ups. You could roll +3, by the way. That's an option that's available to you, Hyan. That's the thing you can do. And then Spear Bro, he's gonna need a lot of fatigue, but I'll take the +4 and resolve while it's offered to me. And probably take this, probably take Gifted, I think. Maybe I take Colossus. No, I'll take Gifted. And on this level up, maybe I'll take hit points. So I take hit points or resolve. Maybe I'll take the resolve. Maybe I'll take the hit points. I'll take the hit points, I think. Great. And then Tostig here. Bunch of not too exciting options. I'll take melee defense. Now, he's only got 67 initiative. He's not like great with dodge. Maybe now it's like Pathfinder. Maybe I should still take dodge. I'm gonna start taking Pathfinder on some bros, I think. Could also take quick hands. Take that. While he's sitting in the back, well, maybe I'll just give him dodge, and then we could rotate him into the front, perhaps. But very soon we are going to start taking Pathfinder on everyone. Okay, alright. This looks good enough to me. Very similar. It's funny. It's like this practically the same Nomads in the same position as before. Oh, okay. Little did you know that our bannerman has dodge. Okay. Are you not entertained? Great. Alright. Cool. Tools. We need tools again. Still painful to buy them here. It's not that bad, actually. Definitely seen worse. And then food. That hurts too, but I think I'll do it. Do I want to sell this blotched gambeson? Maybe I'll keep it around for now. Just have a tiny bit of backup. I'm going to rotate these helmets to the front. Okay, great. So, I'm just checking my texts. It's looking good. Okay. 16 tools and supplies. Let's move on to the other city. We can craft the Nacho necklace. Oh wait, no we can't. This is not the one with the taxidermist. The other city is the one with the armor and weaponsmith. But they might have some contracts for us. And then some footprints up there. What's that all about? Oh yeah, these might be the Ifrits that I saw earlier. Nice. Definitely gonna fight them. Team's looking good. Oh yeah, I just gave this guy dodge. That probably means there's someone in the front that he should replace. Like maybe Hayan. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a thing that should happen. Is there anyone who's even worse? melee defense. No, I think this makes sense to do it like this. Okay. Oh, and there's a few slingers. Then I think I'll start with the Adarga shield out here. And where's the other one? We'll start out like this. Gotta be a little bit careful with the pole mace, but not too careful, honestly. Should be okay. And here's Alwyn. There's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's one that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, Alwyn's got pretty dang good melee defense. He's almost tank status at this point. Get the team in position, but not close enough that they can get hit by the pole mace. Could have released a dog there. Kind of getting to the point now where I want to put armor on the dogs. Ouch. Yeah. Kind of reaching a point in the campaign where most of these little fights don't require any thought. Not that we can't, like, optimize them to take a tiny bit less damage, but I'm probably going to be less talkative going forward just because, you know, they're not that complicated for the most part. Nice that we got the pole mace. Torhelm. Take gifted to help him hit things. And I think I'll take the resolve now. Less important on a bro with determined, but still a stat that I like. And since he has the talent star and hit points, should be able to get lots of hit points going forward. Wonder what that was. Fucking Ifrits again, Jesus. Really don't feel like fighting 18 Ifrits. No thanks. Oh my god, they're following me. Are they faster than I am? I haven't fought any more. Yeah, I haven't fought any more beasts since I've checked before. Okay, we dodged him. So many stupid Ifrits. Citizens, I advise you to turn back. You don't want to go where you're going. This is the first southern city-state we've seen without any modifiers that are active. Let's look at all the stuff. Not gonna spend that much money, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to buy. Drive off Nomads. And escort a caravan 4 days? Nah. No way. Okay, we can't sell the spices here either. Sale price, not bad. It's like basically never bad in the southern city-states, but it's not like great either. I'll sell the cheap stuff. Just to keep some space in our inventory. I'll hold on to the more expensive items. And the tools are kind of cheap. That's nice. I'm gonna buy 1 stack now, but I will be doing that. I'll be doing that contract for them, so that'll improve our reputation. I'm gonna buy this net in case there's a nomad leader at the camp. The net on our thrower, so we're ready if that becomes relevant. Fix up the weapons. Let's put the bros for hire. No one exciting. So let's do this contract. And then we'll be making our way back to this one to do another arena fight. We'll try to time it so that we can get there and do 2 arena fights at once. What do we got? Oh, there is a leader here. Okay. Hopefully we can get his armor. That would be nice. Some outlaws, an archer, and a leader. Okay. Actually, I need to... I need to zoom into a work meeting, so I'm gonna call it for now and I'll come back in just a little bit.